Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
And now it's time for the tale of the tape. And here is Emmanuel Augustus, who stands 5'7" tall. And here is up against them, the boss from the United States of America.
Look at this. These fights are so up front. Look at that.
And with that, we turn it over to the world-renowned ring announcer, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, from Chicago, Illinois, please welcome the battle-ready Emmanuel Augustus. Fighting out of the blue corner, from the United States of America, wearing the black trunks trimmed with black, the boss.
And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
The wait is over. The speaking stopped. The fight begins. Now, let's get the answers.
No doubt about it. This was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has... After months of uncertainty, we finally have a fight. The straight right just misses. That jab misses. And he scores with the counter. A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up.
You can walk into an arena and be the hero. The pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it up. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Todd. You've got to ignore them. Get on with your job.
One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Great work. I love it. I love it. That jab slick.
And there's the bell for round 2. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round. Everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
This fighter is all about finesse, using a lot of angles and lateral movement.
If you want to corner an outside fighter, make them fight off the ropes, because they don't want to do that. They don't want to stand still. They want to move left to right. Pin him down. Throw a blanket on him.
They won't give us a second to catch our breath. How about that time counter shot? Punch lands. Well done with that counter shot. This slugger isn't interested in winning rounds. He just wants to win the fight, and he's not going to do it on the scorecard, Johnny. Hold it right there. Are we about to see a first-round knockout? And down goes the boss. It looked great live. How will it look again on slow-motion replay?
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
One, two, three, four. And we continue.
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the... As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Beautiful counter punch. Straight right just misses. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. Oh, and Augustus might be ready to fall down. Replay, you can see it. That body punch folded him like a lawn chair.
A shot from the gods took him.
1, 2, 3, 4. Hunting.
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
Got to waste time. Step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. They've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points for losing the round.
Total domination with 10 seconds to go. Well, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
You're being put down. You've got to think right.
On to the fourth we go. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
I'd like to see more jabs. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Punch, counter punch. Beautiful counter shot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. A very competitive round here so far.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Augustus is wobbly right now in some big trouble. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
Now they've got to wake up, they've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
counter shot lands. Here he is bouncing on his toes, trying to get some energy. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy.
Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the fifth. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Well, we knew this was going to happen. Some taunting. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
This fight has a real good flow to it. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Augustus is clipped. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Forget about that round.
And there's the bell to start round 6. So he's going to take a knee here and get the mandatory 8 count.
Absolutely gassed out, didn't know what to do, and hit on top of that.
Both men step back for just a moment. A perfect counter shot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. In this division, both fighters will constantly be on their toes trying to punch and counterpunch.
Some fighters are just gifted. Gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. You'd like to see more jabs. Not sure if I'd be taunting right now. Just misses right uppercut. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fighter. Get out there and get the job done.
That round, good round. You feel good? You're doing good, kid. Stick him on the end of the jab. And then start.
Here comes round 7. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Energy and endurance are not an issue for this fighter who continues to be aggressive as the rounds wear on.
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. That punch landed. Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Those counter punches have to hurt. Both men step back for just a moment. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who. And there's the bell for round 8. They've got all the momentum on their side after. So he will take a knee here and get a nice reprieve from the action.
What you see right there is a heartbroken fighter.
And he's going to take a knee.
That must have really dented the ego. You don't want your opponent to see you do that.
6, 7, 8.
Johnny, you know, in the lightweight division, they've got fast hands, so get ready to see some lightning. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Holding nothing back here in the round. Oh, wait a minute! Is Augustus about to... And Augustus goes to the canvas. Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's take another look at it.
I've got to see that again.
It's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. Another win, another unanimous decision victory.
This is the last thing we expected. What a fight, what a style, what a pace to get a unanimous decision. That is mad. I didn't see that coming. I thought this would be tight. This is nowhere near tight.